What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here with another Madden 21 update. They did it. They updated the game again. This is what, like the 18th one so far this year? The game's been out like 2 weeks maybe? But today is more so the kickoff of Season 1. Madden now does have seasons where new content and stuff like that is going to drop at the beginning of each season. There are a few fixes in this update as well that we're going to go over, but it's a little bit more about kind of some stuff that's being actually added to the game to kick off Season 1, which is the start of the NFL season, which kicks off tonight. So let me know below, who do you think is going to win the opening game tonight? I'm going with the Chiefs because, I mean, look, Super Bowl, reigning Super Bowl champions, Patrick Mahomes. I'm going with the Chiefs. Let me know below. If you're new to the channel, hey, we do this every day. New Madden content, updates, all the news. If you want to be up to date on that, make sure to subscribe. Turn on the bell icon so that you don't miss any of these uploads. So let's talk about what was fixed first. Let's go over some of the fixes. So it says here, the Madden 21 title update contains the following fixes and changes. I'm going to be reading it off the screen here. It says they fixed some issues related to the MUT squad's role selection. So I'm assuming this means the QB glitch they said they fixed in the last update, but still somehow wasn't fixed. So you guys let me know. Is the QB glitch fixed now when you go into squads? I sure hope so, because I'm going to be competing in a Superstar KO tournament tomorrow with Mutthead on the on Twitch. So twitch.tv/EricRayweather. I will be streaming it. It's a $10,000 tournament. It's me and against 5 other teams. So I'm going to actually be playing with an NFL player as well, Anthony Harris of the Vikings, and another member of the community. So it should be a pretty cool tournament. I hope this is fixed, because if not, we're going to be dealing with it in the tournament in Superstar KO. I don't want to deal with that. So I will drop my Twitch below if you want to follow me there. That tournament will be tomorrow night. Should be pretty fun. But anyway, keep going here. They fixed a case where the usernames didn't appear during 2v2 gameplay. I haven't seen that. I've played a lot of 2v2 in the yard. I haven't seen that. Maybe that just is mainly for Ultimate Team. Season 1, aka High Def, is what they're calling Season 1, officially begins, and it's going to run until November 5th, and then that's when Season 2, whatever they call that, will kick off. But we'll get into more about what's coming with Season 1 and what's now in the game in just a minute. So with Season 1, they've added some new vanity content to the game, some stuff for the yard. Obviously, Ultimate Team got some stuff at the beginning of kickoff. House Rules is now officially back in the game. The college overtime House Rules is live right now. Probably my favorite House Rules event. We haven't seen it since the beginning of last year. Like to see him do it more, but that is live in the game. Might stream some of that later as well. I actually might try to do that on the YouTube channel, just to kind of mix it up a little bit and stream over here. But you guys will know when I go live if you have notifications on. Anyway, they also added new legends to the Superstar KO draft, which is cool. If you play Superstar KO, they have the new legends that are in the game. Probably guys like Junior Seau and people like that. Maybe Bo Jackson, some of the new guys they just recently put in the game. Okay, so one of the new pieces that's in the game in the yard that you can put on your character now, they did this in combination with Kaepernick being back in the game, and it's officially part of the Season 1 launch that started today. They have his Nike icon jersey in the game. It's free. Everybody has it already, so if you just go to your jerseys, you already own it. You don't have to pay for it. It's not credit or money or anything like that. And you can see I have it equipped on my guy here. I'll probably rock this all weekend since it's a new piece in the game. And I already know in the comment section we got 2 people. There's 2 people in the comment section. There's 2. Either you're like, hey, that's pretty cool, they put Kaepernick's jersey in the game. Hey, it's cool that they put Kaepernick back in the game. He is a free agent. That's cool, right? And then you got the other people. They're on the keyboards right now, and they're mad. They are seething right now. I can't believe Kaepernick's in the game. Get over it, okay? If you don't like it, I guess don't play the game. But yes, you can see I've equipped it to my character. It's pretty fresh, the all blackout jersey, so I'm going to be rocking it probably this weekend. But that's not all that was added to the game. They added some other stuff into the yard as well. So if you go over here to the store, they always put new gear in the store for the yard that you could spend your credit on. You can use real money if you want to. I recommend not doing that. I feel like it's pretty easy to earn credit and just stuff like that by playing the game. So I don't actually spend money on gear myself, but if you want to, I mean, that there is that option. So they added all the Nike Brotherhood gear in the game. This is another thing that's coming with Season 1 kickoff. The only thing I don't like that it's in a bundle, because this is the one thing that's kind of hard to get with credit, I'll say, because you can see it's 137 credit. You know, this bundle's 163 credit. You can get that by playing the game. That takes a little bit longer. So I don't like the big bundles because those, I mean, they cost a lot of credit, and honestly, I like some of these pieces here. Like, I like the helmet, the cleats, the gloves. I don't want the whole outfit, though. I just want some of the pieces. So I'm hoping that they'll put the individual pieces maybe later that you can buy, because I would like some of this, but I don't want to spend 137 credit to get the whole bundle. Well, I don't want the whole bundle, but You know, we don't know if they're going to do that. They also added some team gear with Nike branded stuff, which is cool because up until this point, the yard has basically just had like EA branded stuff in the game pretty much. But now you can see they got the Nike Seahawks shorts. I'm assuming every day or something, or, you know, every week, every couple days, it looks like by the timer here that they're going to maybe put a different team. You can see they got the Texans pants. We got my Saints. It's an undershirt. I do like these Nike shorts right here. I'm probably going to go ahead and cop these Nike shorts. So I'm going to just do it with credit. You can buy it with money. I'm not going to do that. You can see I got about 50,000 credit. Man, I've earned a lot of credit playing this mode, honestly. I would probably spend about 50,000 worth of credit already. So, I mean, that kind of goes to show you. And I play the mode a good bit. So I'm going to go ahead and equip that on my guy because I want the Nike branded gear. I'm kind of like I'm a brand snob like that. So we got the Nike shorts on now. So there is some new stuff inside the yard that you can go get with credit. You got the Kaepernick jersey, but that's not it. Wait, there's more. Now, there's also some other stuff coming to the yard, but it's not active in game yet. Maybe it's dropping later today or maybe throughout the weekend because this is a big kickoff weekend for Madden. But it is on the website, so we can look at it there. They're also adding the Nike 99 Club stuff, which I'm actually pretty excited. I hope they put the cleats in. I want the Michael Thomas cleats, the Jordan 1099 cleats, the all golds. Those look pretty fire, so I hope those are coming to the game. But it does say here that stitched for the elite of the elites, featuring sharper prints and metallic gold flakes, Nike has designed items that drip with prestige and are all you need to look legendary. So in this picture here, it does look like they have the cleats on, which that's what I'm worried about. I'm not so much worried about the uniforms itself. I mean, it's cool and all, but I want the cleats, the Nike or the Jordan cleats. So hopefully that is coming to the game. So they've also added a new location to play in the yard, the Bo Jackson field. You can earn a lot of sick rewards playing at this. You can do it versus the CPU, doing the challenges, or you can actually do it in head-to-head. So I'm just in the challenge screen right now. You can see the Bo field at Nike headquarters. So if you press Y or triangle, it shows you the stuff you can earn by playing this, which is sick. Because like I said, I like the Nike branded stuff, or just, you know, stuff that's not EA branded, because, you know, it looks better. So you can see as you like go through here, you get different things: cleats, socks, armbands, pants. These cleats are pretty freaking sick. Hoodies, shorts, gloves. Like, this is some of the best gear in the game right now. So I'm going to be grinding through this. You got a sick jersey once you complete it all. That's just for the city. Then you got the season rewards. You can see all kinds of other stuff. You get credit as well, which is always nice. You even get some stuff for Ultimate Team if you're an Ultimate Team player, like some free packs and stuff, which, I mean, hey, free packs is always nice if you play Ultimate Team. But you can see a lot of sick gear and credit from playing this. So we're going to hop in to the Bo Jackson field right now and play a game. So here you can see loading into the Bo Jackson Nike headquarter field. Looks pretty sick, honestly. Probably one of the best, probably the best location they have now. It's got the gray field with the orange end zone. So we're just gonna be out here versus the computer. Like I said, I'm gonna try to grind this just because of all the good gear you can get. That's why I say, like, don't ever spend money on gear. Like, if you have credit, obviously spend your credit, because you can't spend credit on anything else. But you could just see, if you come play these either head-to-head or versus the computer, I mean, you can earn some of the best looking gear in the game just by playing. You don't even have to spend credit on it. You just get the gear just by simply playing and just, you know, going through the challenges. As you get more skill points or whatever, XP through the challenges, you're gonna get the gear. So just kind of giving you guys a look at the field here. Not gonna sit in it too long, but just kind of giving you a look at what it looks like. There should be also a roster update later today. I know a lot of people have been asking, why isn't Clowney in the game? They put Kaepernick in the game, but not Clowney. I'll explain this for you, because I know it's been talked about, but a lot of people aren't really aware. So, Kaepernick was put in a title update. Title updates are submitted usually weeks before we actually download them, because they have to go through a review process with Sony and Microsoft. So Kaepernick was officially probably added to the game many weeks ago, and we were just able to download it a couple days ago. This was before Clowney signed to a team. Now, but you're asking, well, why isn't Clowney, Antonio Brown, guys like that, why aren't they free agents though? Well, here's the thing. Their NFL Players Association deal expired. Sometimes players fall in this weird spot where they're not on a team kind of at the end of a season or something, and their deal expires, and if they don't renew that deal, EA cannot legally put them in the game, because that means they don't have their rights, unless they do a deal with them personally, which is what they did with Kaepernick. They did a deal with him specifically to get his rights. Now, they try to do that with some of the other players, but sometimes, you know, they can't get a hold of the players, or the players just, they don't sign the paper, right? And like, until they have their rights, they can't put them in the game. So it kind of puts them in a situation where unless they sign to a team or like specifically sign their rights over to EA, they can't put them in the game. This also almost happened with Cam Newton, but luckily he signed with the Patriots right before the game dropped and they were able to get him in. Same thing with Everson Griffin. Until he signed to the Cowboys, they didn't have his rights either because their deals had expired with the NFLPA. So now that Clowney has signed on to a team, he should be in the roster update for the Titans that comes out later today. Don't know what time, but for like guys like Antonio Brown, until they renew a deal or sign their rights over to EA, they cannot technically put them in the game because that would be against the law. They could get sued. So if you're wondering why certain players still aren't in the game, that is the technical reason why. But as far as Clowney, he's going to be in the roster update along with some of the other roster cuts and moves to start the season. So be on the lookout for that later today. I'll make a video on it probably tomorrow for you guys and go over the entire update and let you know everything you need to know. But that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, as always, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.